That's the tide coming in. Can you see those ducks? Oh my God, that is how dangerous it is, because I was just on the beach a second ago, thought everything was fine and dandy, filming myself like for the first time. Anyway, forget that part. But look, I really wish I bought the GoPro, because it would have captured this like nobody's business. Can you see those ducks? There was a sunset earlier on just hidden behind there, but so look, that's the tide just creeping in, and that's how it does it round here. It's so quiet, it can just sneak up on you. Those ducks look so cute going in with the tide, coming in with the tide. Oh my God. I just thought I have to film this, and I didn't have anything other than the phone. The dogs don't know who I'm talking to. They're like, am I talking to them? Walking backwards so that you can see me bring her in. Good job she's got both shoes on. A bit wet out there. This is Bo, my 23-year-old that I used to compete on. There we go. Walk backwards, show them coming in. He's been out in the rain. All right. This is Bo's stable. It's pretty huge. It's like, basically it's a birthing box. So the two other horses that you saw come in, their mother used to be in here, so she gave birth to those two dark bays that you saw. Their mum, LJ, Lady Jasmine, this was her stable, and she gave birth to them in here. And Bo, because Bo's the oldest horse on the yard, he's 23, and I basically bag seed this table. It's massive. Well, it's a birthing box, so it's Bo's. Bo is like 16.2, but honestly he's more like 16.3, I'm sure, with his shoes on, and he's like the total opposite of Lara. So he's long backed and she's short backed and compact, and he's got a very long neck and she's got a short neck. Yeah. This is Lara's stable. It's a lot smaller than Beau's. It's Beau's old stable, but it's still a lot bigger than your average stable. So it's like I think your average is a 12 by 12. So this is like, I think it's like a 12 by 14. It might be bigger. She's actually a much cleaner horse than Beau, so it's supposed to be the other way around, like Mucky Mare, but no, she's clean. She leaves her poos in one spot. So what's classed as a vice is what Beau's got, but it's actually a good vice, because if he doesn't do it, if he does it, it means that he's really well. So Beau box walks, and as a result, his poo gets mashed up everywhere, and Lara never has. It's not part of her trait. Part of her personality. So her poos are like, you know, solidly in one place. And most people know like where their horses normally wee. So it depends. But anyway, so that's her wee spot there. But unlike Beau, she chucks her feed all over the place. It'll be scattered everywhere, whereas Beau's is very specifically in one place, and he will, you know, just eat it from there. And also Beau is not a fussy eater. He will eat anything. Lara is very fussy. If there's something in there and she doesn't like the smell of it, she'll like notice straight away. So you might have to entice her like with something sweet. So they're out every night for like the last 2 months, and they just come in for the day. So that's why their stables like don't have to be perfect. But I still try and give her a big bed. So because of her age, she's 8, a lot younger than Beau, so she'll lie down a lot more and go to sleep. I know, because I used to watch her on the rear link at night. I used to see for how long exactly. Beau looking very handsome. Been out all night in the rain. Just going to do an impromptu hack. Wasn't planned. Lara has overreach boots on all the time because she overreaches a lot. She's got tiny little pony feet, unlike Beau. But his are small compared to the other 2 horses here. So there's 4 of them in total here. I'm really careful about this because if she gets a stone stock in there, I don't just wedge it out because that will loosen the shoe. She's only got fronts. And boots on now. I never used to before, but now I do as a given. Because she forges, overreaches, you name it, the lot from every single direction. So down. I just do it a bit, you know, nice and not tight, but you don't want it to fall down. Just get my boots and chaps from my horse box. I just leave them in there. It's a bit dirty. That's the door opening. It's a little bit dirty at the moment. The floor is not easy to keep clean. I wish it was like flat, like those tiles, kitchen tile type thing. Because these are like, this is like metal and it's got these ridges. And I don't know, it just all sticks. I'm just gonna put these on and my job pairs in front of her so that, you know, I don't like to leave her alone too long, like while she's tacked up. It's the inside of my horse box. I need to clean it from the last time. I said I wouldn't sign, I just did. Sorry. Right, so I would have gone to the beach today, but I left the dogs at home and I can't if they're there. If I'm doing a beach day, the dogs have to come to the yard because then they wait for me here. So I can't leave them that long at home if I'm going to the beach. Plus the tide's coming in, I think about 12, and I'm just going to be thinking it's coming in, it's coming in. I don't really want to think that. Little rain. I'm going to adjust her saddle pad. I have to get off like this. Oh, Laura. The saddle's going to get so much rain on it. It's rubbing the wither and I can't have that. The saddle's going to get soaked, but I can't have it rubbing her wither. Normally when it's raining the saddle's got a rider on it. Oh my god. Now to get back on bigger. It's absolutely pouring. Wait. Coming out. Oh, she's going to the grass. Come on. Shit! Oh! There we are. It's only because she's trying to face the grass. Bloody hell, my bum is soaked. I don't mind the rain, riding out in it, but I don't like to tack up in it or get on in it. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't go to the beach. I call this Seashell Bay. It's just the name that I've given it. We're at the edge of the world. It's what it feels like. sand all in my mouth from that finger that I just